Hey folks, welcome to Planning Traffic. Today's episode, as promised, for starters, probably one of the most exciting episodes of all time that I've recorded. But we are here, and I know he just wandered off a little bit, but as promised, actually my 1,000th subscriber, if you'd remember, if you saw that video, was what my channel would like to call Matt the Beekeeper. And he has his own, he's going to be creating his own YouTube channel himself. So I'm going to put the actual name of that right here. But today, it's day one-ish of this. Watch this. Watch the science. So I'm not even going to use terminology yet. Matt's going to guide us through all that. Oh, look at Cujo. Here comes Cujo. Look at, hey buddy. Yeah. So there you have it. We are doing today Beekeeping 101 with Matt the Beekeeper. Look at that. So Matt's going to give us the how-to, and guess what? I'm going to show you what he told me that I had to wear. So he told me to come prepared. We have a nice warm day, but I did. I wore the pants as Matt suggested, along with a long sleeve shirt, and we are going to see what it's like. We're just going to talk to Matt about it, folks. Playing in traffic, air traffic, with the bees. Matt the Beekeeper's bees. Right there. What you guys setting up with there?
It's the inner cover for the hive.
There you go. Okay.
This is it just kind of blocks them from getting up against the roof, and this gives you something that you can pop loose once you take the roof off.
Okay. So you've always had the hive on the left. You've always had that. That's been your one?
3 years. 3 years.
Of that one on the left?
Yeah.
And this is the first time there's a second one being, okay, cool. And that's going to be the one right there on the right.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, so last year alone, 27 pounds of honey right from this hive right here. And like I said, Matt's going to let us know exactly what's what. But this here, there's bees in there. And I'm going to say they're going to go in this new hive. But he was even saying to let them bees sit there, because they just took a drive to get here, so they're not. They need to right. Is that how? Right? They need to relax a little bit. They can't just go get in the hive. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to open that box up right now. They're a little mad.
No.
Took a rat from Douglasville.
Yeah. So I'm kind of good, like, with the knowledge that if they're happy, you know, we'll be happy. So we make them mad, and I think that's kind of what I learned when I was a little kid. If I make one of them mad, I'm probably going to get stung. But for the most part, if they're just about doing their thing, flying around your face and buzzing around your ears and da-da-da-da-da-da, you know, as long as you leave them alone, they're good. Just don't be an antagonist. I don't have a problem with that. I don't want to get stung. And let's just say this is a thoroughfare. There goes that word again. This is look at this, look. I don't know if you can actually see them flying through. It's a little bit quick, but yeah, they're all going in, man. They're going. We're gonna find out what they're actually, what they're doing. It's just an in and out, man. There goes another one in. Here comes one coming out. Let's get in tighter. Look at them. So they're just making honey now?
These guys are. Yeah. They're bringing in pollen and nectar.
Yes.
And
How many you suppose are in there?
Thousands.
Oh, right now?
probably.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
intense.
probably got about 20,000 bees in there.
Joe, that's
I'm
whoa.
guessing.
That's wild. That's wild.
You don't want to pop them apart without a suit on.
What did Roger? What'd you say?
I said, you don't want to pop them apart without.
No, without the gear, without the proper gear. Okay. Oh boy, a visitor.
Hey, looking for you, Matt.
Yeah.
I know it ain't me. I took a shower this morning.
Had the owl again last night. There's no look. That's one of the things I really have to get accustomed to. Like,
Well, that ain't nothing. No. That ain't nothing. The wind got them all stirred up. If you look up toward the building there, you see bees all in the air.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can see a bunch flying back and forth, but they eventually find their way into here, right? That's where the party's at, right in
You said
there.
I'm here, I think.
What?
You said I'm here, I think.
I'm here, I think. Yeah.
You hear banjos? They're friendly little bees.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
That one was like, wait, what?
Whoa, what's that?
What's that? A finger?
We
Yeah,
had a lizard in here a while ago.
they're right there.
Had to evict him.
In the new. Oh yeah. The little gecko.
Yeah, I just set it out here today. In and drowned.
That's wild, yeah. So they need water too. Bees need water.
Yes.
They ain't just flying around without it. You know, they gotta get themselves a drink of water too.
Well, that gives them safe water, too.
Well,
Okay.
that's bottled water,
Okay.
purified bottled water.
There you go, right in there. I love it. I need to record that. So you got So we're just talking about how many babies might be in this giant hotel of bees. 20,000 bees in there. So you're thinking go ahead. Sorry. How's it work?
So you're constantly having new bees hatch, and the queen's constantly laying eggs, and new bees are dying, bees are being hatched. So
Right.
it's
Yeah, you'll find dead bees on the front there. Sometimes they'll die off.
Fellas were saying that what them babies are going to have their what they're calling an orientation flight, where they'll come out and just basically like a loop around, you know, and really not even like on a pollen search. They're just trying to figure out, okay, how far can I fly out here, and how long does it take me to get back to home, to the
a
hive.
little far away, but I guess I can
So
stand
once in a while we'll see a little baby pop right back in there. A little tyke.
That's
It's called an orientation flight. That's kind of cool. Okay, so look at all these panels.
This is the brood chamber. This is where the queen lays her eggs.
Gotcha.
This is their honey hive that they eat. This is their food source.
Okay, yeah.
And this one is the honey you harvest.
Awesome. Gotcha.
This white line here is a queen separator. It keeps her from going up into here
Yeah.
and laying eggs
Gotcha.
in them little honeycomb holes.
So how does that thing stop the queen as opposed to
It's
stop?
a wire mesh.
Yeah.
It's a wire mesh, and she can't fit through it.
Got you. Okay.
'Cause she's so big.
Got you. Oh, I love it.
The queen in this box here is marked. We'll look and see where she's at when we put her in there.
Wow. Okay,
She's
so
actually got a tattoo on her.
wow, that's wild. Okay, so there you go. Now you got the three. So with this box here, so eventually that's going to be 3 layered too, just like the one there.
Yes.
Okay.
Once they get established in there, we'll set another food box on that.
Yeah.
once it gets
Nice.
established.
Nice.
That's the queen separator.
Yeah, so the queen can't get through that, but the bee, but all the other bees can.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Gotcha.
I don't know if the drones can get through it or not, because they're a bigger bee too.
That's great.
Once they start coming home for the night,
Let's get a look. Yeah, how about that part? When's that? What
they're just
is that? Right when the sun
yeah,
still up a little and dropping, or it's already dropped already?
yeah, it's going down and they're coming home.
Yeah, that is great.
But yeah, you'd love that day I took that wasp nest down with my hand.
And what's smoke? So when I've seen smoke being, obviously I don't know what the hell's going on. Smoke just disorients them a bit, or
It kind of calms them down.
calm them down.
It settles them down, and they're actually thinking that their hive's on fire.
Mm.
And what they actually do is they start loading up on as much honey as possible. Because of that, they just start gathering it up
Okay.
in case that hive is on fire. Then they're going to evacuate.
Oh, gotcha.
But-
Wow. Not a whole lot different than humans.
Yeah, so
If they-
we're just kind of not really filling the hive full of smoke as much as just giving them a little bit of it to make them settle down and be ready.
Right. Yeah, you're saying it right. This is proper attire. Proper attire for the for what's about ready to happen. I do have my hands exposed, which of course operating the camera is kind of a must. But the professionals are ready, and the bees are ready. Here we go. There he goes.
We are
Matt is ready.
placing a new nook of bees in a new box here. We're moving the top, moving the inner cover, and remove the frames. And
Vacant.
just an empty box now. We're gonna go ahead and open this up.
Turn it around.
No,
So the lid will be flopped over this way.
no, because the front's facing that way.
Look at that.
Lost them a couple times there. All right, that's good.
I didn't know he was sending plastic ones to us. Dries them off.
Yep. So I'm starting on one side. Bringing it up. I'm going to place it right back down. And do the same thing to the next one. Pick it up, bring it over, I'm going to set it down. Pick it up, bring it over, set it down.
Have we looked for the queen?
Nope, she's in there. Otherwise, these bees
they
wouldn't
be
be.
gone?
Yep.
I wonder where she's at. They said he marked it.
We'll worry about that in about a month. Okay.
I don't think that's how he said to do that.
I'm gonna take this one,
Yeah, spread that
slide
out.
that one that way.
And this one this way.
Put an empty frame in there. Empty frame in here. tooled my other side up with empty frames as well.
Now they'll eventually fill them too, right?
They will immediately start drawing comb.
How many bees do you think were in that box?
Probably about 1,500
Okay.
to 2,000 would be my guess.
Oh, she ain't in there.
Got several bees inside here. I'll hold it upside down over it. And I'm just going to shake them into it. Like that. Then I'm just going to take and lean this up right here. And they'll make their way into there.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put our feeder on before our inner cover. Oh yeah, I forgot the feeder. And we're going to put these hive beetle traps. You have to make sure that your frames are an equal distance from the sides. And I'm just adjusting that with my hive tool. Like so. I'm going to take these beetle traps and I'm going to place one here and I'm going to place one over here.
You said beetle traps?
Yep, hive beetles.
Okay.
I'm also cleaning up any comb like this
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want that in there.
No?
He's filling it up with vegetable oil. Won't hurt the bees, but the beetles will drown in it.
Nice.
Can't tell if it's full.
This one's and a brand new colony. We're going to give them a boost of sugar water mixed 1 to 1, 1 pound sugar to 1 pound water.
Mm-hmm.
We got 4 pounds of water and 4 pounds of sugar in that jug. Half and half it. Half in one chamber and half.
There we go. We got some there to the entry point. So I see a couple just went in. There is another one that.
Alright, feed your box.
That's almost like hummingbird nectar.
It is.
It's I think hummingbirds 4 to 1.
4 to 1 sugar, right?
Yeah, 4 to 1. Yeah,
so-
water to sugar. Yeah.
With honeybees,
1 to 1 ratio.
for this time of year, it's a rather thin like that.
Okay. Yeah.
But when it gets closer to like winter time, it's a 2 to 1, so it's a little thicker, closer to.
2 to 1 sugar to water.
Yeah. And now the top and all is back on. We'll put a couple rocks, heavy rocks and bricks on there to keep the lid.
Keep the bears from flipping them over.
And
Oh, I forgot about the bears will do that. If you see the camera not really changing, it's because I'm not moving. I'm not moving. The one was sitting right on my wrist. I'm like, we're not going to keep to listen. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. I want to thank Matt and his father, Roger, for all the information about just beekeeping and starting that new hive that they're starting. I hope for great success for them with that hive, and I will be following up as soon as I can because it's a very interesting subject matter. I hope you put the video through your earbuds because it wasn't until I made the video was I like, like in the moment filming Matt and Roger set that hive up with the bees, I literally, there was times I was actually not really happy with my filming, and that was because I was nervous, man. I was I was nervous. You know, I really was. There was a point in the video, Matt's like, "Are you good?" I go, "Yeah, I'm good." He goes, "Cause you literally have like about 10 bees sitting on your you know, your headgear." And I was like, "No, I'm good." And I was good, but I was also nervous. And there was a point where I was just holding the camera like this, going, because I didn't have my hands protected. It was what it was. It was a very enjoyable experience, a very exciting experience. I hope them much success with the new hive. And that's about it, folks. So have a great day, pleasant tomorrow. I'll see you next episode. Gonna be heading up north soon. Probably do some video. Oh, not probably. We'll do some video up in that direction. I'm hoping to get a video with one of my all-time. Oh my God! We met in 2nd grade. Played in Pagan Babies together. Do a video with Mark Pingator. And then I'm promising things. I hope the schedule works out, and I do want to do a video at Allen Iverson's the area that he grew up in Newport News, Virginia. Yeah, so they're the kind of things that are on their way for my subscribers to look forward to. All right, folks, great day, pleasant tomorrow. I'll see you next episode.